MVRDV has won a competition for the master plan of the Ettlinger Tor area in Karlsruhe in Germany. It takes inspiration from the historical fabric of the city, extending the via triumphalis that originates at the Karlsruhe Palace beyond the Kriegstraße and making this part of the city more intimate and green. MVRDV took joint first place in the competition alongside Max Dudler Architekten. The city grew around the Karlsruhe Palace, and as a result it is divided into two, with the densely packed blocks of the city centre to the south of the palace, and a green city of parks and forests to the north. MVRDV's master plan blurs this distinction, filling a void within the city blocks while also bringing more greenery to the southern half of the city. The first step in developing the master plan was to imagine the area filled with four-story blocks, matching the heights of the city blocks to the north. From this starting point, these blocks are carved to create the necessary spaces for the city. A plaza is created to preserve the approach to the Badisches Theatre. Established trees are preserved by carving the blocks to fit around them, two diagonal streets are added to improve connections, and courtyards are created within the blocks as required. Completing this ensemble is the master plan's most eye-catching feature, a dish-shaped floating garden above Ettlinger Tor Platz that provides a counterpoint to the Karlsruhe Castle on the Via Triumphalis. It offers views across the rooftops of Karlsruhe, emulating the castle's privileged view of the city but conceptually returning it to the people. Inside, the floating garden houses a community forum and a hotel. The curved underside of the structure is completed in mirrored glass to reflect a view of the skyline to viewers on the ground, while the circular rooftop garden is fashioned as a conceptual map of Karlsruhe, with paths and plants replicating the city's 32 radial streets. On the four-story blocks, each facade is different in character, with building owners and stakeholders able to bring their own flair to the district. The rooftops of these new blocks will be densely planted to create a rooftop forest, with stairs and bridges making it an accessible urban park, contributing to a reduction in the urban heat island effect. MVRDV was awarded joint first place in the competition alongside Max Dudler Architekten, since both firms took similar approaches in a number of aspects. The district administration therefore proposes to superimpose the two master plans to create the urban framework for architectural competitions. A decision on the treatment of the Ettlinger Tor Platz will be made by the end of the year.